Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to wherever you are watching from. Welcome to today's video where, as you can see, I am going to be showing you my entire $10,000 Lululemon collection. This is going to be part one where, as you can see, it is all about sweaters. We have Scubas, defined sweaters, this turtleneck sweater that you probably didn't even know was Lululemon, but it is, and some other sweaters as well, honorable mentions. And my first ever sweater from Lululemon is also included in here, so I'm going to split up this into 4 different parts. If not, it would be super long. So part one for my $10,000 Lululemon collection is sweaters. So without further ado, let's get right into it. This video has been highly requested, and I'm sorry it's taken me so long, but you can just imagine how big my collection is if I have a $10,000 Lululemon collection. I mean, like, this rack is full of just sweaters, and that's not even like jackets, vests, my leggings, of course, shorts, skirts, joggers, etc., t-shirts even. Like, I need to split it up into 4 different parts, so make sure you stay tuned for that. I also went through my purchase history so I could find the names of all of these sweaters as well as their colors as well, so in case you see one that you really like, I'll be able to tell you what it is. And then I also want to try them on and then give you a review of what I like about them and why I have these sweaters in my collection. So we are going to start off with the sweater that I'm actually wearing. I ran out of hangers. That's how many sweaters I have. I ran out of hangers, so I wasn't able to hang them, but this is the merino wool turtleneck sweater. This is in the color Heathered True Navy. It's like a cropped sweater, and it is from Lululemon, in case you haven't seen it. It looks like this, and it is a turtleneck. I really like this though because it's not super long, like it doesn't go all the way up, but it's kind of in between like a turtleneck and a mock neck. And I also have it in 2 other colors. I believe this is bone, and I couldn't find the name for this one. Some of the items I did purchase in store and I wasn't able to get the names for them, but I have these 2 as well. And just in case you don't believe me that they're from Lululemon, they have the little tags. You can see the Lululemon logo. Moving on, we've got the brushed soft stream ribbed half zip. This is in the color bone. This is actually a sweater that I recently discovered that I really love. So this is the bone one. It cinches in at the bottom, so you can make it more cropped if you want. This is just the length that I like it at. If you want it to be less cropped, you obviously can just pull it and then it expands a little bit longer for you. But again, I just like how it is cropped. And then it has a pocket at the front, and it is half ribbed over here, and then it does have the smoother material as well along, so it's half ribbed and then half smooth. I also have it in the deep luxe color, which is this color. So this is the deep luxe one. This is actually the first one that I got when I tried this sweater, and honestly I fell in love with it, so that's why I got the bone one as well. I was waiting for like the blue one to go on sale, but just my luck, it went on sale while I was on vacation, so I wasn't able to snatch that one up. I do also want to get the black one, but I really liked this one, and I know a lot of people say it's very delicate because the material, it has like water stains that you can get on it. I personally have not experienced that. They're in perfect condition, so just wanted to mention that. But I do know that this material is a little bit more delicate, especially when it comes to like getting water stains and stuff like that, so keep that in mind. Moving on to a similar style to this, again, this is the soft stream material, where these ones are, it's Lulu ribbed crop half zip. I've got it in the colors Storm Teal and Lux Spur. I think I'm saying that correctly. Similar to the one I have, just different material, but they are ribbed as well. So I'll try on the Storm Teal one first, which looks like this. And as you can see right off the bat, this one already is more tighter, and I do like to wear it all the way zipped up. For this one, it does go down more than the other one as well, but I really like this. It also has thumb holes, and what's great about this as well is it actually has a fabric that you can push over. So like if you're going on a run and your hands are cold, you can just put the material over that, so it's like nice and secure and warm. And this is the Lux Spur color. This one is also a really pretty blue color, and then very similar to that, they do have a non-ribbed style, so it's the exact same sweater just in a non-ribbed. And that one I got the 2 basic colors, a black one, and it's either white opal or bone. I couldn't find this in my purchase history, so just know it's one of those. I'm not going to try these on just because they look exactly like the ribbed ones. Okay, so I ended up trying this one just so I can show you. It is more of a thinner material. I'm wearing a light pink sports bra under, and it does peek through a little bit, but also note that I do have a massive ring light that's very strong, just like showing, so obviously when you're walking around it's not this bright, so keep that in mind. However, I still really do like it. Material is great, very similar to the Align material. Again, this also does have the thing that the other ribbed ones do, just to protect your hands if you want that. Honestly, such a great little detail to have that extra fabric to just roll it. It's so comfy, so I do really like these. I think they're still on the website. I don't know if the ribbed ones are. I believe they're on markdown, so get them while you can. Also forgot to mention, there is a pocket on all of them. It's very tiny. Your phone definitely won't fit. However, like some change and like your gym tag, even your AirPod case will fit in there, so something to note. And it does have a zipper closure, which is great. I believe these were around $100 each. Moving on now to Define jackets, which Define jackets came before the Scubas did. Clearly we can see by my collection which one is my favorite, but I do have some Defines in my collection, starting off with the Sonic Pink cropped Define. I'm usually not a Sonic Pink girly. I don't have too much Sonic Pink in my collection. However, this one was really pretty. As soon as it came out, I had to snatch it, so this is what it looks like. And the Define jackets do have pockets on the front, which is great. So this is this one. This one I'm not sure what the color code is for it. I thought it was powder blue, however it's not the same shade of like blue, so this one is powder blue. Unsure which one this is. I couldn't find it in my purchase history, so just know it's not powder blue. Next up we have black with gold zipper, which this one went pretty viral over on TikTok. It is one of my newer ones. Moving on to the next item that is still a Define jacket. This one also still has the tags on it. This is the Define cropped half zip Luon material Sonic Pink. Again, I got this in a size 4. Still haven't worn it yet. I don't know. I like the idea of Sonic Pink, but when it comes down to wearing it, I don't really wear it. But this is the next item. So this is another variation of the Define crop. It is cute. It also came in, I think it was espresso color. I probably should have picked that one up instead of the pink one. I would have worn a lot more, but this is the pink one that I have. Introducing you guys to the oldest Lululemon sweater that I own. This is a variation of the Define jacket. It's like a funnel neck type jacket, and fun fact, Pablo actually bought this for me. This was the first Lululemon sweater that I ever owned, and Pablo was the one to buy it for me. I had leggings before I met him, but Define jacket, this was the first ever Define jacket I added to my collection. And if you don't know, Pablo and I have been dating for 9 years now. Crazy, still in such good shape. Has the emergency hair tie as well with the Lululemon little logo. And honestly, I don't know why they don't have these styles anymore. I really like them because you can also bend down the neckline if you don't want it to be too high, but this is it. And honestly, still such good condition. It has the pockets as well. Like, this is one of the pieces in my closet that I will never give away. And honestly, like, it's still such good condition. If you can see, the material is a different material. They don't have this anymore. Even like, it's not a Luon material. I don't even know what material this is, but honestly, it's so nice and so comfortable. And trust me when I say I wore this so much, especially when it was cold. I would wear this to go to school and use this as like a little scarf. Like, I would just like tuck my face in when I was like cold, and it's perfect. Also want to mention, this is not a cropped one, so this is the regular length Define jacket. So we're gonna move on to those. I do have 3 of those, which the second one that I have, again, Pablo did gift me. This one is really cool because it's a reversible Define jacket. So as you can see, one side is like this slippery material, inside is a different material, and it's reversible, so the zipper does just go around. I'll show you the 2 sides. This is the slipper material on the outside. Also want to mention, this one also has a hood on it. So these are the hooded Define jackets. I like never wear the hood because I think it's a little bit too small and a little funny looking. Also, my hair, speaking of funny looking, my hair is gonna start getting crazy as I put on Scubas and put them on and off, so keep that in mind. But this is the hooded Define jacket, not in a cropped. Also has pockets, but it does not have the zippered pockets like other Define jackets do. Basically, grab it and you literally just turn it inside out. So now it's the other material. Then you just zip it up. But what I just noticed now actually is this side does not have pockets on the outside. Only the other way when you wear it has pockets. and it has the little thumb holes. So quickly, just going to show you guys the other two full-length hooded defined jackets that I have. So I have just a plain black one, kind of similar to this one but different material, so it's not the same. I'm not going to try this one on because it honestly looks identical to what I'm wearing. And then I also have this one, which honestly I could not find the name for this one either. I am so sorry. I literally tried so hard to find it, but again, I've had this for so many years that I just can't scroll that far back. But these are the other two full-length defined jackets that I have. Now moving along to the Scuba collection, which this one is the biggest in my closet. I actually did a $2,500 Scuba haul in another video that I had. If you haven't seen that, it's this one right here. It'll also be linked in the description. If you look at that one and come back and watch this one, these Scubas are so different. My collection has grown a lot. I think in that one I had 19 Scubas and right now I have like 31. We're gonna start off with the cropped full zip Scubas, which are currently my favorite. And the colors that I have are these ones right here, and my collection has grown quite a bit. I think they've only been out for like a year, correct me if I'm wrong, but I pretty much have every color that they have released in. Starting off with a staple that I actually found in a store on markdown. I was so shocked. This is it and I absolutely love them. I get them in a size 2, but I do know it's all personal preference. I know some people that size up like 3-4 sizes in this because they don't want it too tight, so whatever your preference is, I just stick to my typical size 2. I will say this is the Heathered Core Ultra Light Gray color, and honestly, if you wanted to pick up one, I would say this is the one to pick up. I personally love this one. It matches so many things and I personally like it a lot more than the plain black one. Super easy to style and match with a bunch of different colors, so I would say this is my favorite one that I have. It also has the hood. This is what the hood looks like and has the Lululemon logo over here, but I do love this. The sweater does not have pockets, something to note, but I think this is so nice. So I have it in the Ultra Heather Light Gray color, Meadow Sweet Pink, also have it in the color Lip Gloss, Solar Orange, which this color is really pretty. It's like an orangey red color and I really like this one. Dark Lavender, which another really pretty color. I personally really like how it looks with like my skin tone and my hair, so this is definitely another one of my favorites. Powder Blue, which I showed you guys before when I was comparing it to the other blue defined jacket that I have. Next up we got Pipe Dream Blue, which again I really like this color. I love this shade of blue, very similar to like a royal blue color, and I personally again like it, so this is definitely another one of my favorites. Storm Teal, but with the gold hardware. Really pretty. I actually bought this during Boxing Day, so it was on markdown. Not sure that it's even on the website. A lot of the colors that I have aren't on the website anymore, but if you can find them somewhere else, highly suggest picking them up. So again, Storm Teal with the gold zipper detail. Next up we have Espresso, again with the gold detailing. And last but not least, for the cropped full zip Scuba hoodies, I have the all black one. Alright, so we've now made our way over to the Scuba oversized half zips. As you can see, this is the white one. All of these are in the size extra small to small, while the other ones that I just showed you were all size 2, so just keep that in mind. Every single Scuba that I have that is a half zip is extra small to small. So I bought this one in a store. I could not find it on my profile, even though it was under my profile when I purchased it. Not sure what the color code is for this, but everybody that I saw review this online was saying that this is like the cheddar cheese Scuba, so not gonna lie, in person it is very similar to the color cheddar cheese. So for now we're just gonna call it the cheddar cheese Scuba, but I actually really like it. Next up I've got Pink Peony, which you guys should see me wear this a lot. I do really like this color and I've worn it a lot in my videos, so this is Pink Peony. I've also got Deep Red with the gold zipper. This is from this year's Lunar New Year collection drop. Autumn Red. Next up is a color that I get asked all the time what it is. This is Copper Brown, and honestly it is a really pretty shade of brown. Next up I have Date Brown, and this one is Red Merlot. Next up we have Maldives Green, not to be confused with the heathered Maldives Green. This is just the plain non-heathered one. And next up we have Green Foliage, which, oh my gosh, we are almost done. We probably have about 10 more sweaters, so stay with me. My hair is getting crazy and I'm getting a little bit out of breath, but Green Foliage, another really pretty green color that I didn't expect to like as much as I do. I feel like, again, it goes really well with my skin tone and my hair, so Green Foliage foliage, I wear it a lot more than expected. Next up we have powder blue, which yes, this is the same color as the one I have in the cropped full zip scuba. Electric turquoise is also a really fun color, especially for spring and summer. I think this one is so pretty. Upon first glance, you probably think this is true navy, but it's not. It's actually mineral blue. Heathered speckle black is next. Espresso is next. This one has the silver detailing, so it doesn't have the gold detailing like the cropped full zip scuba was that I showed you earlier. And last but not least, for half zip scuba hoodies, this is the plush one. So if you look closely, inside is like a towel kind of terry cloth material, very soft on the inside, and I purchased this for Boxing Day. Again, really like it. It's super cozy. I only have one of these. There was another color, I think it was like a pink color. Now we're gonna move on to funnel necks, then the full zip non-cropped ones, and then a couple other sweaters that aren't scubas, so we're almost done. All right, currently the only funnel neck in my collection is this black one. Actually, I'm not a huge fan of the funnel neck sweater, so only have this one. We're gonna hop right into the full zip one. Okay, so I've got 4 full zip scubas in my collection. This one is pastel blue, which I think actually solves the mystery of the Define jacket color, because I think it is the exact same. Obviously it's a different material, so the shades are a little bit off, but I'm gonna go ahead and say this is also pastel blue. So mystery solved, pastel blue and pastel blue. Very similar to powder blue, but as I showed you before, it is not identical to powder blue. So mystery solved, pastel blue. Dramatic magenta, which is such a pretty magenta purple color. I really like this. The classic color, bone, neutral, nice, not as bright as pure white, but it is a really nice neutral color. Green jasper, which truly I liked it before storm teal came out, but I think I like storm teal better than green jasper. I don't know what it is about this color, but it looks washed out to me. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but it just kind of gives off like washed out vibes, comparing it to storm teal, for instance, which is, this one is just a brighter, kind of richer green. You can kind of see the difference here. This just looks a little bit more washed out. So if you were curious about green jasper versus storm teal, here is a little color comparison for you. Okay, we got through the scubas finally. Next up we have this. First of all, I wasn't sure if I wanted to include it in the sweater portion or if this is more like a kind of jacket. I wasn't too sure. Ultimately decided to put it in the sweaters, but the bad news is I have no idea what it's called. I actually picked this up at my local Lululemon store. It's kind of like a jacket more than a sweater. Also not sure what the color is, but I honestly just got this because I tried it on and Pablo really liked it. My boyfriend, he was with me when we were shopping. It also does have pockets on the side, which are a good size. They're pretty big, as you can see. The pocket is all of this. This one also has it on the side, so yeah, just including this. No idea what it's called. Sorry. If you know and you want to help out people that maybe want to know, leave it down in the comments. This is the modal training half zip hoodie. It comes with a hood, kind of similar to Scubas, but it also has pockets with no zippers, and it's like that kangaroo pocket. At the front it looks like this, so it is still cropped, but at the back it kind of like goes up, which I think is really flattering and pretty. This color is wild indigo, and of course I had to pick it up in black, so again, same sweater that goes up on the back. And last but not least, I've got some honorable mentions that honestly I'm a little tired and I don't want to try them on, and I couldn't find the name of some of them, but I did want to show because they are in my Lululemon collection. So first up we've got this sweater, which the neckline is really pretty. It's like a cropped. It does also have a matching sweat pant as well, which I'll show you in the pants version because I do know what the pants are called. I just don't know what the sweater is called. It's also not available on Lululemon anymore. So this is the first one, and I have the exact same sweater in this blue color. And then I've got 2 of the oversized fleece half zips. These are from the men's section. I've got the color gray gull, which comes with matching sweatpants that I also have in there. This is like my go-to for winter. It is so nice. The fleece material is so comfy. I rave about this all the time. Got it in extra small since it is from the men's section. It is baggy and it's just so good. Then I picked up this one in the color pomegranate. I was not quick enough to get the matching pants. That, you guys, is part 1 of my $10,000 Lululemon collection. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all of these sweaters in my collection. Let me know which one was your favorite down in the comments. Thank you so much for being here. Stay tuned for part 2, 3, and 4 to see what else I have in my Lululemon collection. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!